yeah, convicted as a felon with a bunch of old niggas, but you the only one ain't tellin'. I tell you it's a cold world, stay in school. You tell me it's a man's world, play the rules and fade fool. Break rules until we major, blaze up. Getting with hoes through my pager, what's raised up? Commence the money making tactics, it's getting drastic. Niggas got automatics. My fingers on the
niggas wanna stick me for my cream, and it ain't a dream. Things ain't always what it seems. It's the ones that smoke blunts with ya, see your picture. Now they wanna grab their guns and come and get ya. Bet your Biggie won't slip. I got the calico with the black talons loaded in the clip, so I can rip through the ligaments. Put the fuckers in the bad predicament where all the foul niggas went. Touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta buck.
It's almost dark and I'm still trying to nail a trailer park bitch. I met a slut and said, what up, it's nice to meet ya. I like to treat you to a Fago and a slice of pizza, but I'm broke as fuck and I don't get paid till the first of next month. But if you care to join me, I was about to roll this next blunt, but I ain't got no weed, no Phillies or no papers. Plus I'm a rapist and a repeated prison escapist. So give me all your money and don't try nothing funny, cause you know your stinking ass is too fat to try to outrun me. I went to grab my gun, that's when the ass put it on me with an uppercut, hit me with a basket of laundry.
So I could MC. Had a catalog of raps impressing all around the wayers. Before I went to bed, included rising to my prayers. But that rhyme is all on paper. I want my song on vinyl play. I'm dreaming hits and doing shows, making my niggas spine shake. Expecting nothing but a little bit of radio play. Getting diced on 1 and 2s by the best DJ. Hey, time was kinda tight, but still I dotted on the line.
Who it is, who's sick?
As my verse disperses the worst curses, a person hurts worse than the first virgin's privacy purse bursting. I walk around the underground as a powerful thunder sound, wearing the low down, profound lyrical wonder crown. Advanced listening, wrestling with pressure expressions, and stepping in as a special specimen, fresher than freshmen. Obvious overdosage, coasted it over oceans with explosive.
Divers, son, the livest one, representing BK to the fullest. Gats I pull it, bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back room fucking. It ain't nothing, they know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling, bandaging MCs, oxygen they can't breathe, mad tricks up the sleeve, wear boxes so my dick can breathe, breeze through in the Q45 by my side, lyrical high, and those that brushes my.
How you a man waiting for the next man to get rich? Your plan is to stick out your hand real quick. So if he feed your family and he serve you shit, then he need that head you get and he deserve your bitch. Since you wishing cash fall from the sky all your life, dwelling on the past when you was alright, when you was getting cash but wasn't
I get lifted and spin till I'm half twisted. Feet planted and stand with a green full of chapped lipstick. Spin full of ink, think sinful and rap sick shit. Shrink, pencil me in for my last visit. Drink gin till my chin's full of splash whiskers. Hash whiskey and ash till I.
People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JB's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get.
Mic check, 1, 2. We recording? I'm cancerous, so when I dish, you wouldn't wanna answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I choke you again, and break your fucking legs till your bones poke through your skin. You beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally.
Married the struggle, so in trouble, made my muscle harden. My mama overtiming, I'm in a soldier's mind and my eyes got permanent scar. Headed for better, better suited for cheddar. Never folding the pressure, settling debts and whatever's clever. The stress is under suppression. My aggression sent a sentence in 77 seconds to serve you a lesson. So when the pen hits the pad from now and forever, it's a vendetta. I tend to be an over-aggressor, underachiever is amateur.
God, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milky's gonna pull this skirt. I get money, money I got. Stunts call.
Yo, you use a notebook crook with loose leaf beef. A backseat criminal who passed the heat to somebody that blast the heat. Man, it sound bad on the pad. What happened in the street? A villain on the vinyl, an analog outlaw. A lot of gats on your DAT tape southpaw. You thuggin' when the mic's plugged in.
Contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation. My lamination of narration hits a snare and bass in a track for duck rapper interrogation. When I declare invasion, there ain't no time to be staring gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. Tarot cards and Ouija boards, lighting candles, camping out at haunted beach resorts. I write the dark shit and rap about perverted violence. Ghost stories of people murdered on deserted islands. Dressed in jean shorts, high tops and tube socks, holding a rifle with a life full of drama like Tupac. Jumping on rooftops, drunk after I do shots. Landing in someone's backyard, getting chewed up by
My rhymes are what it takes to get a deal and make it real. I'm like Big, you can't replace the skill. I'm laced and ill like cocaine and Scarface's grill. Your motherfucking flow is basic chill. I'm core, mega, raw, forever. Y'all niggas know my steez, I'm rapping for Queens. You minor league, I'm big time like Mark McGuire, did your whole
I'll puke, eat it, and freak you. Battle, I'm too weedy to speak to. The only key that I see to defeat you would be for me to remove these two Adidas and beat you and force feed you in both. And on each feet is a cleat shoe. I lift you off your feet so fast with a roundhouse, you think I pulled the fucking ground out from underneath you. I ain't no fucking G, I'm a cannibal. I ain't trying to shoot you, I'm trying to chop you into pieces and eat you. Wrap you in rope and plastic.
I'm trying to wake up, I can't wake up, so I run and jump. Someone yell, get that blunt, get that blunt. Now I'm thinking this is major. I got a bunch of people chasing me with a razor. I don't like this dream as a blunt, but I can't get out of it and I can't seem to wake up. So I'm running and racing, blunt smokers and chasing, this is insane. I'm caught by house of pain. I picked up, they said they gonna put my head out. They slit my back and all the tobacco fell out. Now I'm hollowed wet.
Freshman, dressed like Les Nessman. Fuck the next lesson, I passed the test guessing. And all the other kids said, Eminem is a diss head. He'll never last, only class he'll ever pass is phys ed. Maybe true till I told this bitch in gym class that she was too fat to swim laps, she needed slim fast. Who, me? Yeah, bitch, you
Hey, don't mess up, I want your pass and you're missing the hooter of the funky Buddha. A looter of your fucked up style to get wicked. So come on, it's like we're starting to kick it. Cause we're like the outlaw style, and when suckers are hiding, jump behind the bush when they see me driving by. Hanging out the window with my magnum, taking out some putos, acting kinda local. I'm just another local kid from the street, getting paid for my vocal. Here is something you.
I'm on a mission that niggas say is impossible, but when I swing my swords, they all choppable. I be the body dropper, the heartbeat stopper, child educator plus head infiltrator. Cause niggas styles are old like Mark 5 sneakers. Lyrics are weak like clock radio speakers. Don't even stop at my station and attack while you're playing bell with the rep like Amtrak. What the fuck for? Damn, my lord, man.
I'm obnoxious, motherfucker, can't you tell? Run through Little Havana yelling Viva Fidel, jerking off with the sheets when I stay at hotels, drinking Bacardi at AA meetings, smoking the L. I'm broke as hell, my attitude is
home where I'm just an ordinary human being. Special IQ, chopper, gun shit, run shit, gook run when the minigun spit, won't miss, kill shit, spit 4,000 bullets a minute. Victor Charlie hit trigger, hit it, I'm in it to win it, get it. The lieutenant hit it, the villain I been it, the killing I did it. Did it, pictures I painted is vivid, livid. A wizard with weapons, a secret mission. We about to begin it. Government funded behind enemy lines. Bullets is spraying. It's heating up 100 degrees.
I've been taken in the crates ever since I was living in space. Before the rat race, before monkeys had human traits. Mastered numerology and Big Bang theology. Performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it and chin checking kids.
It's a boogeyman on the mic in the band of Santas. And the Easter Bunny is the backup dancer. They fainting in the stands, got a fan, the fans are panties on the stage and the pampers are grammars. Cause they love the way that I pamper the grammar. Moon man strutting down the ramp of the lander. Was nuts with the cane, planters, adjust my frames. Tamp
stars from the set, sit me fucking with my eye as I pull it to the chest. A super motherfucking villain, grip the mic with an iron hand. Throwing them seeds to the fire from out the frying pan. It ain't no use in trying, man, son, stop crying. Frontin' like you deaf to find, need to stop lying. Speak your piece, only once you're spoken to first. Now let me hear your verse while I'm choking you with rubber fine rhymes.
Slim Shady, brain dead like Jim Brady. I'm a M80, you little like that Kim lady. I'm buzzing, dirty dozen, naughty rotten rhymer. Cursing that you play is worse than Marty Schottenheimer. You whacking in the motherfucker you bitch your style from.
Back spit, your top got split. Laying dead with open eyes, close his eyelids. Turn off his light, switch to darkness. It's deep in the abyss of street life. Blood on my kick, shit on my knife. Use the wild child kick will turn him into mice. I was born to take power, leave my mark on this planet. The phantom of crime rap, niggas is left stranded. Shut.
You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older when the
Check it, 1 for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock,
3 for the fourth, coming live, future shot. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven and hell, 8 million stories to tell. 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable 10th. The universe expands length. The body of my text possess extra strength. Power lifted, powerless, up to death.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and her North Face off her back. Jab her if she act funny with
the city never sleeps, full of villains and creeps. That's where I learned to do my hustle. Had to scuffle with freaks. I'm an addict for sneakers. 20s a Buddha and bitches with beepers. In the streets I could greet ya. About blunts I teach ya. Inhale deep like the words in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I lay puzzle as I backtrack. I rap for listeners, blunt heads, fly ladies and prisoners, Hennessy holders and old school niggas, then I be dissing her. Unofficials that mold woolly tie. I dropped out of coolie high, gas to buy, cocaine, cutie pie, jungle survivor, fuck who's the lava. My man put the battery in my back, a difference from energizer. Sentence begins indented with formality, moderation's infinite, money wise of physiology, poetry that's a part of me.
All is the wickedest. Niggas say I'm pussy, I dare you to stick your dick in this. If I was pussy, I'd be filled with syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, getting rid of ya. Got it locked like the penitentiary. Niggas mention me for MC, execution, who you choosing? The whack MC or the black fat MC? Jack Dempsey will start shaking, all it's taking. It's some marijuana and I'm making MCs break fast like flapjacks and bacon. Backspins the windmills, who's still the gin drinker? Ill thinker, explode. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat.
Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun, explosion when my pen hits. Tremendous, ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect, view through the future, see millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the matches with drastic rap tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmiths. Black Wu jackets, queen bees ease the gun.
From the pistol whipping, webs on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you pin her. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word the more, but kept waiting for the son of song. I keep dance hall strong. Beats another worthy of my cause. I prolong extravaganza. Time sit still. No propaganda. Be wary of the skill. As I bring forth the music, make love to your eardrum. Dedicated to rap, nigga. Beware the fearsome. Lebanon, John, Malcolm X, beat threat. CD massacre. Murder to cassette.
Lottie-dottie, Saturday night and we like to party. But pumps are fucking around, so we might catch your body. Early Sunday morning, don't really wanna hurt nobody. See what they tryna get, I already got it. Jump motherfuckers just to scheming on my shit. But little do they know I got the zig on my hip with an extra clip. And I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. Aw shit, murder commit. And there goes another statistic running through ballistic. The witness say I'm wicked, but that's how I kick it. Cause I'll be the bastard who blast and didn't get blasted. Boy, kiss some casket. I peeled your wig back, kid. Now sucker, look who died.